Hi, this is Lucas from Meetical. Today I'm going to introduce you to the newest version of our Confluence app, Meetical Meetings. This app helps you to have better and more effective meetings for you and your team. The basic idea is that we allow you to connect your calendar to Confluence. This can be a Google Calendar or Outlook 365 calendar. And as you see here, I see all my meetings which I have on my work calendar. I can come here and create a page for any meeting or use the Chrome extension or Outlook add-in and work right from my calendar. For example, here I have a team exchange and I can simply come here, click on Add Confluence page, choose any of my spaces. And here I'm going to use the default template, but Meetical also includes some very nice meeting templates. And here I am. I can already go and edit the page. And the nice thing, Meetical also included here a link. So once I save this, my colleagues will also get a notification and can already access this page. So before I dive deeper and show you this all again with the weekly tactical meeting, I just wanted to recap what this is all about, right? So meeting notes in Confluence are a very nice feature and it's very well known and used. And this is the basic template for meeting notes in Confluence. And while this works pretty great at the beginning to put time and participants here manually and create this page when needed, so to say, there are a few problems arising from this process. No, the first one, well, it's a manual process, so it's time consuming and gets forgotten. The second one, as you can see here in my archive, things get pretty messy, right? So there's no really consistent naming here and things are not all ordered automatically, so to say. Information also gets updates, as we all know. Some meetings move or are even cancelled, right? And the third point is that these meeting notes normally are not linked to the calendar, and so they are very hard to find. And yeah, so these are the problems which Meetical solves for you. So back here, right, I've connected my Google Calendar here before, and I can just come here and find the meeting I want to create a page for and click on Create Page. Again, I can do the same thing in Google Calendar by opening the event and adding the page right from here, even before I send out the invite. The same option or similar option I get here in Outlook. This is Outlook for web, but this also is available for Outlook desktop now. Same process again, I simply click on Add Confluence page, then I can choose my space and template and I can create the page right away. So let me use the internal calendar for this demonstration. So I choose my space and I'm using here the weekly tactical meeting template, one of the included templates. I also choose to add the page link to the calendar invite description. I create a page from here, and since this is a recurring series, we will shortly see that Meetical not only created this page for the meeting, but it also should have created a parent page so that meetings get nicely organized. And all subsequent meetings will also end up in the same location, right? So they are always easy to find and organized. Here you can see it. This is the master page, and here is our meeting page. And it comes with all the basic meeting information, date, time, participants. When I have more meetings, I can navigate easily between these meetings. And here we see one of the templates in action. Of course, this is all linked with Google Calendar. So when I come here, You see that Meetical says here, view Confluence page, since I already created a page. This works for everybody who has installed the Chrome extension or Outlook add-in. However, also other people who don't use the extensions will find a link here and find it easy to find the agenda for the meeting, but also the results. So, okay, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed this demonstration, and I hope to see you soon aboard on Meetical. Bye.